Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Before we get started, I wanted to read to you an email that Dana had sent. She absolutely loved all your cards and your heartfelt wishes, and so I'm going to read this to you. I wonder if I turn it. No, that's not going to work. Okay, Charlotte, I can't even begin to express the gratitude I felt when you gave me these cards. What a sweet thing you and your friends did. I was overwhelmed. Can you please share with your viewers how happy and thankful I was opening each and every card? It brought joy to my day, and my heart felt the love. Thank you everyone for your kind words and prayers. Crafters are the best. Tony's getting stronger and better each day. XOXO Dana. So guys, I mean, it's there. She loves you, and I love you for that. You just have no idea. So yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Before I get started, because I know once I get into this, I'm always saying, hey, I'm going to share this or I'm going to share that, and then you know what happens. I get off the rails. I was checking for glue jewelry, and I found somebody that, I mean, look at this, guys. Is this not cute? What attracted me to this was his heart. I fell in love with that. Yeah, I'm a yellow person. I'm not so much a pink person, but isn't that cute? It's got a lobster claw here where you can take this off and change it, but isn't that just the sweetest ever? And then just because I loved it, look at this one with the bee. Oh, isn't that adorable? So this comes from Be Creative Crafts, and I have her, pretty sure I have her info here. Let's see, I don't need to show you my invoice. They were $8.50 a piece, which I thought was, okay, there we go. Be Creative by Debbie. Be Creative by Debbie, DEBBIE.etsy.com if you are interested in checking out her shop. She's got really, really cute jewelry, $8.50. I mean, guys, look at. You can choose your color. So the way that I understand it is you could get, if you wanted a bee, you could get different colored beads. You could get pink, blue. I think there was purple. I can't remember all the colors, but I picked up a bead. I thought, oh, maybe I'll get tired of the pink. But for now, I mean, look how cute that is. And when she sends this, she sends it attached to a card. Look at that washi tape. Is that not adorable? But then she sends a cleaner pin also. So yeah, guys, hop over, give her a little love. Just say hi. You can just give her a little message and say hi. You don't have to purchase anything. But I mean, that's the name of the game. She's a small business, but just pop in and say hey. So I had put together, I did this a couple weeks ago, I believe. Just got in my papers and thought I'd start a journal. This has absolutely zero of a theme. But when I did that bag yesterday, in case you missed, for my Angel Dream Crafts Kim, I mean, come on. I thought maybe, just maybe, although this is going to have a lot of lace, so I don't know. I'm not so sure that that's gonna work. But I pulled up some Medieval Mirage. I was thinking about Jarf, and she had some papers I had not printed out that are just gorgeous and wanted to use them. This is not Medieval Mirage, so I do have some papers in here that are not Medieval Mirage, but what I printed off, they're pretty subdued, which I wanted. Look at that. I mean, come on, guys. This is gorgeous. Look at this. This is really not, it's medieval. It will complement any of Jarf's designs. that's got a chandelier. And then look at this. Very pale, which caught my eye. I thought, okay, that's kind of what I'm going for. Do you like magnolias? Look at this. I'm pretty positive. We had a magnolia bush and a magnolia tree when we lived in Georgia. Gorgeous. And then look at this. The name of this kit is, I think it's Documents, Letters. Let's see, it may be on here. Antique Letters, Ledgers, and Ladies. Antique Letters, Ledges, and Ladies. That's Medieval Mirage on Etsy. Beautiful, beautiful. So I wanted to play with that. I think this might be Artie Mae's. So I just really wanted to get this journal going. There's absolutely nothing in my shop. Not good. I apologize for that. I do have a couple people asking, when will you get more in? Sorry, I just wanted to take some water. We are in the 90s, so you're going to be hearing me drink a lot of water. Let me give Maggie something because you can hear her. All right. This is going to be the cover, just because I really like it. This is the inside. I'll probably add a pocket to this, but this is going to be the cover. And then I added this Medieval Mirage this morning. So I just wanted to see, this has got the blue in it, and I think unless I change it, that's going to stay. Then we've got, I hate to cover this up, this is from a vintage cookbook, Icings and Frostings, just kind of something cool to look at. We might put something on the back page, but you know, you want writing space too. Then I left this in, it may stay. Here is Coffee Tea Dyed. This is a steno book. This is a vintage page. I don't want to cover that up. This is one of those pages that I don't know where I got this, but it has a feel to it that I absolutely love. I will not cover that up. An old book page where I can already see, I might as well right now, I am going to have to trim this down because we're splitting right there. So I'm going to just go ahead and take all that off, but I think we're going to save this because you never know. I mean, you just don't ever know. I don't want it to keep splitting. Then we've got coffee tea dyed paper. We've got some steno paper there. This is vintage encyclopedia. This is another sheet of that paper. Old music paper. Maggie. My goodness, Maggie, you've had enough. There's still some there. Coffee tea dyed lined paper, I believe, or this might be that construction paper that I found. Doesn't that look like a piece of wood? Beautiful, beautiful page there. That may stay, it may, I may take it out. I think this is German? Yes, I'm pretty sure that's German. Then we've got, I don't know that I'll keep that. I like that. I like this in particular. Might let that go. This is vintage. This is like, I don't want to call it a rice paper, but it's kind of like a rice paper. It has, you can see the threads in it, which is so cool. So I'm not covering that. Then we've got piece of ledger, dictionary paper. Is that in English? Yes. And I think a timesheet, old book page. This might stay, it may not. So we're gonna see, and that's the center. So I believe this is too big, so I don't know yet what we're gonna, I think that's Artie Mae's. Yeah, I'm not positive, but we are going to play in here a little bit with some Medieval Mirage, and I guess we might as well start with this here. So let's see, what trouble can we get into? Let us see. I really, really love that magnet. Oh, that and that is really pretty together, isn't it? But we're not going to get that. So maybe we'll go this route. That is really pretty though, but I really like that together. So I think, you know what, guys, let's just do this. Let's do it. I hope everybody is doing well. So I like, what do you like, Charlotte? I like that. Let's just put the whole thing down. Let's just bend this so that we have, you know what would be really cute? Jewelry for these guys. I know we've got this, but wouldn't some little tiny, if anybody's out there and you do glue jewelry, wouldn't that be so cute? It would, guys. So yeah, see if you could put together a little blue jewelry or glue jewelry for this little tiny guy. How cute would that be? Yes, it would. Where did I put? See, I think this is way too big. Well, not really. Not really. That's just so cute. Yeah, I like that idea. Okay, I'm going to need to go to Phoenix Zoo. So what did we want? I think we wanted this. Is this what we wanted? I think so. Let's just put the whole thing down. Let's make it easy on ourselves and put the whole thing down. I'm still sitting here just saying, what happened to Easter? I really am. I'm like, what happened to Easter? And we were talking about, I think I've spoken to you about Madura Dam before. I found a brochure for Madura Dam, and you know, it is a little miniature. I mean, you don't even have to go see Europe. Go to Madura Dam. It's all right there. You have an Eiffel Tower. It's all a miniature cities in miniature. So like the Eiffel Tower, if I'm standing next to the Eiffel Tower, the top comes up to my chest. It's just the cutest thing you've ever seen. And they have a beach scene, and they even have topless sunbathers, the beach scene. It's that cute. Yes, it is just cute, 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 and more cute. So everybody, we are for sure going to Madura Dam. So Google Madura Dam and you'll see what I mean. Just adorable, adorable, adorable. And everybody is getting very excited. And I don't know, it's just getting hot here, guys. Really getting hot. Hot, hot. I want to thank all my new subscribers. I am so happy that you found me. I'm so happy that you're enjoying this channel. I can tell you I do a lot better with the comments than I have been doing, just because with Easter and everything, it's been really, really busy. And so we're trying to get things done outside. We're replacing the water heater. We bought this home new. It'll be 20 years this summer, June, I think, that we've lived in this home, and we still have the original water heater, and it's still working. There's nothing wrong with it, but we know, you know, we are at the point where one day we're going to wake up and it's going to be no bueno. So it is time, and my husband's getting a leg up on that before we get into any trouble. And before the heat, you know, stuff like that, if you have to be in your garage, you want to try to get your stuff done before the heat sets in. So we're going to need something either extra over here, because I don't really like that together. We need something blue, and I don't believe I have anything in these pages that really is purple. I don't really have anything pulled, and I've got a lot of Jarf's pages, but I don't have them here on my desk. I do have this, but I don't want to pull that. And then I've got these. Oh, you know what I do have, though? We might. How about, let me see, maybe we could do a pocket with this. Let's see how this would look. I really want to get going on this little journal. I feel very far behind on everything. So let's see what we would need, what we can get. Let's take this off. Oh, I have to try to remind myself to speak up, because I had somebody in the comments say, I'm having a hard time hearing you, please speak up. And what happens is when I start to concentrate on something or think about something, I tend to dial it way down. So I apologize, but yeah, that's just kind of a part of something that I do. Let's see what we can do here. All right, and we need a piece of something to make this a pocket, because this is thin. I think, though, that might work. So I've got scraps of, that kind of feels like, that together I think might make a nice pocket. Let's just use that. That is a scrap of just like a little scrap of cardstock. So I put that there. I think it's still going to be, I'm still going to have to take some off, but let's come up to here maybe. So we've got that beautiful horse. And let me take off just a little bit more. Not a lot, just a little bit. And I'm not doing a whole lot of measuring, so let's just keep our fingers crossed that this is going to work. And I have been working on the giveaway for May, and I've decided that it is going to be the mushroom book. And I've done some really cute things to the mushroom book. And I'll show you the cover in just a second. Really cute. Really cute. Did I may have showed that to you yesterday. I can't remember. In yesterday's video. I may have showed it to you. Oh, I think I showed it to... I talked to Sherry, and I think I showed it to Sherry. I don't think I've shared it with you, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to cut this. I don't want the torn bits because I know this is just going to fit. But I think I am going to take a little thumbnail of real estate off of this. Just a little bit. Hopefully the glue is dried enough that this is not going to give me trouble. You know, sometimes it likes to. And now, I may have done all that for nothing because maybe I won't like it. But I do. I do like it. So we're going to put this right there. Where's my fold? Okay, I think I'm going to make it, guys. I think it's going to work. So let's do it. See if I can get just not too heavy a line here. My squiggly little lines. I'd like a little bit of that beautiful color to show. But this gives us our first pocket. And then while this is kind of drying, let me show you really quick what the cover of the giveaway for May, so that if you're at all interested, I don't know what we're going to do yet. I don't know what's going to get you into it, but this is going to be a mushroom book, Alice in Wonderland. Isn't that cute? I added the mushrooms, just cute. So I may end up taking it apart and adding or subtracting. I don't want to give away everything that I've done, but yeah, that is the cover. And also, I'll show you just because this piece is sitting there. There's your white rabbit. There's a pocket with a little bling and a watch. It's got Nouveau glaze on it, so it was sitting separate, but yeah, that's what's going to be coming, so I hope you enjoy that. That is from the kit, the second kit that Dana gifted me with for my birthday, the Alice in Wonderland. So let's see what we think about this. Oh, that's much better. Much, much better. And then I did pull one page. I think, though, these will be too big. Purple might fit. Let's see. It's there. Let's just check it out and see if this will work. Why not? That's what we're here doing, right? We're working. So let's... I hope everybody that wasn't feeling well is better by now. I have been thinking about you. Of course, I'm not going to advertise what's going on. Let's see if this will fit. It might not. Before I go back it, I think it will. What do you think, guys? Let's do it. Let's work on getting that done. That will be great. Let's see, what do I have to back that on? I like to use a file folder. I've got my, that won't work. That might work, though. See if I have something that, okay, we're gonna not mess around. We'll just use that. Glue stick, glue paper. Yep. Get this down, and then sometimes I back the file folder with something, sometimes I leave it. We can look at this and decide what we want to do. I can get this on just right, and then I won't have to trim it much, which is always nice. So let's cut this. We will keep this, and I gotta tell you, I am just not ready to be in the middle of the heat. I have been spoiled, and I'm not. Our pool temperature water 74. So that tells you I mean, we're coming. We're getting into it. And I will eventually get to a point where I'm like, bring it on, and I can't wait for October. That's what happens. It's the cycle, isn't it? That is cute. Cute. I think we want something up at the top. And I think we want, I want to back it, but I want you to be able to write over it. So I don't want it backed with anything that really is going to take away. Has to be pale. Really, really pale. Love that. Jarf girlfriend, if you're watching, you did a beautiful job on this kit. Maybe this would work. Yeah, I think maybe. All right, I see it from the back. No, so let's trim this down just so I see where I'm putting the tag. I can always print another page off if I want it. So we need the top and we need the side. Okay. We can turn that now like that. Get our glue book back. And we're going to have to trim again. That's okay. Trimming once is better than trimming twice, but I didn't think about it. So we are trimming twice. And we're not going to worry about trimming twice. Okay. I'm going to trim and not worry about it, guys. And I normally do not decorate the backs of my tags simply because they serve a purpose. And if they're too decorated, that purpose seems to vanish. And I don't want that. So there could be a really cute Jarf stamp in one of my plastic envelopes that I might find. But for now, this is good. Almost there. Okay. What do you think? Cute. I want to put something up here, but see, there you've got something, but not so much that you're like, oh, I can't cover that. Yep, you can. So just to keep this where I know where it is, I'm just going to put it in there, and it'll help flatten it out too. So then we've got that. That's really pretty. We need a tag for here. Here's our icing. Do we want to put something on the back of that? Do we want something on the back of this? It might be easier to just go one by one. Can I get that whole? That's pretty. Can I get this whole horse on here? Let's see. Let's take this off. Well, Charlotte, let's take it off. And let's see if this will fit. How much will we lose? Okay, we're gonna need a little, okay, let's take just a little tiny bit more off here, 1/4 of an inch. Hopefully that's not too much. Now what do we have? All right, let's put this down. See what we get. Trim this. Trying to think of where I got this paper. I can't think of where this particular paper comes from. But that's cute. I'll worry about this half when I get to it. Not going to worry about that right now. Where did we have it folded? Okay, let's check this out. I just really want to get this made. It is too cute. Look at that. Yes, cute. This is going to stay. We can do something with the back of this, and this might be where, look at how pretty that would be. Look at that. So we're going to do that. That's really pretty. We are going to take this dictionary page and put it on there like that. Perfect, perfect. We'll go ahead and do the whole page. Get our glue. I have the fan on. If you hear a humming, that's what you're hearing is the fan. We're trying not to put the air conditioning. I mean, it's only April, guys. April. I just can't. Hopefully we will have, our temperatures will go back down. They won't stay. But we had such a cool and wet winter that who knows? Who knows? Nothing's average anymore. All right. So let's tear this. So in the kids' Easter baskets, we put neck pillows for the airplane, and we put, oh, I think I already told you that. We put the 220 converters. Yes, I think I told you that. I think I did. Now I'm repeating myself. My husband is installing a sink in the garage, which is so good. I had bought him for Christmas about 3-4 years ago, a garage sink. And I think he's finally putting that in. Oh, that's really pretty. Yeah, I think this was a good choice right here. So let's fold this. I'm excited for when we get to use the pool. there. And check this out. Look at that. Was that a good choice? Let me know. I think that looks really pretty. And I think I'm going to leave that there. And I'm not going to do anything with this because it's coffee tea dyed. You need a place to write. Same with this. I'm going to leave that. I'm not touching that because that's vintage. This is that paper. I could put a... Hey! I could put a... This is too tall. That might be really pretty. It's gonna stick out though, isn't it? Can't really... We need something, something. I'm gonna have to come up with something, something. There. That's pretty with the blue. What would that look like right there? I think it's upside down. That might be really pretty, just right on that section. Let's see. Let's see how this would look. Right there. I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose that paper by covering it up. I love the sound of it. I love the feel of it. And I don't want to mess that up. Not everything in a journal has to be covered up. Not everything needs to be hidden by something else. It's what you like. And I like, you never know who is going to purchase a piece of your work. They may love to journal. And so if that's the case, you don't want them not to be able to have space to journal. Guys, I think that will look really good. I think that'll be beautiful. And do I want to carry it over onto that? All right, well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go ahead and put the glue here. And put that down. I don't know what kind of paper this is, but this paper has a great feel and a great sound to it. And I don't want to lose that. I don't want to ruin it, I should say. Okay, so now the question becomes, do I want to fold this over? That would be really pretty. Decisions, decisions. So it would be, and you'd open it up. Hear that? It's just so pretty, but do I want to go? I kind of like the idea of that. Let's see. All right, let's go this way so I can see where I'm going to fold. I'm going to fold there. Okay. Come on, Charlotte. You make this happen. Okay. So then, oh, good grief. Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing, girl? What are you doing? Let's see. This where we want it. Make up your mind. Oh, look at that, I did it. Okay, done. Let's go. Okay, now we're going to make up our mind, do we want this or not? So let's put this back in the journal, and then I need for you to tell me, are we doing this or are we not? Okay, so this is what we have, and I already see I've got to cut it up there. But see how pretty that this blue and this blue is? So you would open this up and it would look like that. Or it would look like that. What do we want? I could make this a pocket, couldn't I? I could make this a pocket and it could be like a bookmark. I think so. You know what? I think I'm going to make this a pocket. Yep. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so how are we going to do that, you say? Okay, well, we are going to do that. Do I need to put something down here to make this stronger? I don't think so. I think we'll be okay. But we're going to do that by gluing the bottom and gluing up this side like that, folding this over, making a mess, because you have to make a mess. It's no good if you don't make a mess. And then I think I'm going to go through all the layers. Sometimes this guy here is fussy, so hopefully he's not going to play around with me. And now we know we have a pocket. So, what do you think? Pocket. And we could put something here if we wanted to, maybe washi tape, but we don't have to. Look how pretty this looks. Look at that. That's beautiful. Pocket. And we could put a little, we could dangle a little charm or something off of that. But here is a pocket. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, Jarf, Jarf, Jarf. You did it, Jarf. Okay, then we've got German paper, and this is vintage. Why do we want to cover that up? This is not vintage. This is just coffee tea dyed paper. This is steno paper. I don't want to cover that, but we could. We've got guys fishing here. Salt being removed from evaporating pans containing something used along the Mediterranean coast of Spain. Ooh, I don't want to cover that. Steno page. I think though, let's back this. This is a sacrament music page. Let's back that with something. Okay. Yes. How about, ooh, how about this? Pretty. That's pretty. We get the whole thing, we will lose. What do we want to lose? We're going to lose something. Let's see. If we can lose the bottom. Because I think I'd like to keep that pink. And if we lose just the bottom of this candlestick, no big deal. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Well, you're not going to do that, Charlotte. What are you thinking? You're going to do this. This is what you're going to do. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. It's going to be... I'm going to use the heat as an excuse for anything that goes wrong. Trust me, I am. Kids had a great time at Easter. You know, I don't think you get too old for ever having an Easter basket. Not ever. Everybody likes to get something, right? It doesn't matter what it is. You guys cracked me up. I want to. I hope you guys read each other's comments. I'm not the only weirdo when it comes to how I eat M&Ms. I think that definitely is a thing. How people eat their M&Ms. It is. That was fun. I'm glad I brought it up because it was fun to read the comments. I haven't answered the comments and I haven't given any love, but I have gone through and read them. And you guys are funny. You're so funny. Some eat 2 colors at a time, but a lot of you will start and you will devour 1 color and then you'll go on to the next. But no random order, but you do eat one color at a time, so I'm not so odd. I thought, ooh, Charlotte, you're just weird. No, not so much. I'm not so much weird. And then we need to cut this just a little bit up here. And guys, I don't know what time we started hanging out. I've enjoyed hanging out with you, but I need to check and see. I'm gonna have to serve you lunch here or make you dinner. If I keep you too much longer. So let's see what we've got. Hopefully no lumps or bumps. No, let me just check the time real quick. 47 minutes, almost 48. I'd say that's pretty good. Let's see what this looks like. I do need to get out some washi tape and put some washi tape in here. Okay, so we will go from here to here, and I will be putting tags and that sort of thing in here, probably with a paper clip. Oh, that's cute, isn't it? Okay, this is that construction paper. We need to do something. I think I'm going to hinge something on there, but I'm going to have to get something out of my stash because everything I have here is too big. I could cover that. I don't know if I'm going to keep this. I don't know. I want to keep that or not. Let's see, what do I have? Maybe that would be pretty. Let's see. Oh, there goes my glue stick. Let's check that out and see. Jarf, this kit is beautiful. I like the outline of these roses and the subtle colors. So let's see if we put this here. If I could get it, that would be really pretty. Maybe we should do that. Let's do that. Okay. This is curling up on me anyway, so let's go ahead. Come on, glue. I enjoy working with this little bottle. See if we can get this down. And then I think I'll say goodbye. Let you go. Okay, how am I gonna do this? I put this. I'm gonna do this, guys. Okay, come on. You're curling up on me and it's throwing me off. So if I go this way, I think this will work. Don't curl. Let's see what we got. I mean, the worst that can happen is I just don't use it. I like the way you can see how the blue has bled when I stained it, and I like that. So let's see what we've got here. Karen Billinger did a really, really pretty, she had it up this morning, a really pretty accordion journal with Angel Dream Crafts Kim's lace. So if you love lace or you're interested in seeing what's happening, go say hello to Karen. She's got a really pretty accordion journal that's all layers and layers of lace. It is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So where do we fold here? We fold right here. Hopefully that's right. I think so. What do we look like? This also folds. Not too worried about this. Where do we fold? I think we fold right here. I'll have to do something on this side when I get to it. Not too worried about that, but let's see. And then I think I'm going to let you go. See what we've got. You are handsome. Oh, that's pretty. What do you think? And we didn't lose much of that, which is so good. We kept the bottom of that. So that's pretty. I like that. And then that's how that looks. Okay, and I could cover that. I hate to lose that though. That's really pretty. I'm not sure how I feel about this piece right here. Not positive that it really goes. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder. I love this. This has to go in there. Look at how pretty that looks right there. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to try to put that in there. I think I'm going to take this out. And I think we have to put this in there. Yeah, we do. Somehow this has to go right there. So I think I'm going to say goodbye. I'm going to work on that. Then we've got this. I don't think I'm going to keep this in there. I might replace that. This I want to keep, but we'll do something on the back. All right, guys. I think, yep, I'm going to let you go. And I'm going to play with this a little bit, see if I can get this in there, see if I can just figure out what I'm doing with that. Go give some love to just one more time, Be Creative by Debbie on Etsy. And I will. I guess I'll catch you tomorrow. I am going out to lunch and running. I have to go pick up a cuckoo clock that was my mother's for the grandkids. And I think you might remember I was talking about I took it and had it cleaned and had new parts put in it. So yeah, I don't know what's going to happen Thursday. If you don't see a movie from me Thursday, it's because I couldn't get in here at all tomorrow. So forgive me, but I'll see you the following day. So hugs, everyone. Thank you so much for all your support. Thumbs up if you don't mind, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.